Hey there, happy food prep day. So, I don't know about you guys, but I love to eat soup this time of year. It's warm, it's comfort. I like it because it's easy, and I hate throwing food away. It is my biggest pet peeve. I will try to freeze it as much as possible, but sometimes in the fall, when you have a bunch of food that you need to use up, you just throw it in a soup pot. So what I did here is I have water, coconut milk, and veggie stock. You guys, let me explain something to you. I am one of those people who cooks with in the moment. I don't use a recipe, I don't measure, which is why sometimes I feel like I don't do this group justice because it's not the way I cook. But I tend to come up with really delicious things. So I kind of know what is good and what flavors kind of go together. I like the idea of doing the coconut milk because you get the creamy, but the veggie stock, low sodium, because then you get the salty. I also am a huge eater of the Greek yogurt. I like just the Kroger brand organic. So I'll just throw like a couple scoops in here and splash everywhere because that's gonna give me a little creamier base too. So I am working on cleaning out my pantry. I just went to the grocery on Thursday and I spent like 85 bucks, but I feel like it didn't even give me any food. And so instead of going back there, I am just going to make this delicious pot of soup and I'm going to eat on it all week. So what I have is a little bit of garlic. Throw that in there. I have some potatoes that I need to use up. So I am going to cut those up and put those in my pot. I'm also going to use up some pasta. This is a whole grain penne. This is made with brown rice, amaranth, and quinoa. This will add definite substance and comfort to my soup. The cool thing about this is that if I don't eat all of this week, I can put it in a freezer tub. Tupperware has some really nice freezer containers, so I picked some of those up at a couple parties this year. I have this Parmesan cheese that I need to eat, so I am just, guys, I'm so bad. I'm just gonna dump it in there. I also had taken out some turkey that I had cooked in the crock pot, and this is delicious. I buy this from my Amish guy over on 200 on the way to LaGrange. It's grass-fed, it's organic. I cooked it in a crock pot and I threw it in the freezer. So a lot of times for me, I'm a single girl and I only eat meat once a day. So it takes a while for me to eat 2 pounds of meat, and this was a 2-pound turkey breast. So I took that out of my freezer and I'm just gonna scrunch it up so it's smaller pieces. And I'm just gonna dump this in. You guys, when I talk about food prep, I'm not talking about like major groundbreaking stuff. We are all busy, and who has time or energy or want to have to spend a bunch of time measuring? You guys need to be willing and able to just start throwing things in a pot. And if it sucks, throw some seasonings in it. I bought this bag of red cabbage. I was supposed to eat it for Clean Week. I got sick over Clean Week and it needs to be used. So, putting it in my pot. And it's gonna make it really pretty. So I don't like to put raw onions or peppers in my soup. So I'm gonna saute those and I'm gonna throw my potatoes in. So I'm gonna pause the video here. I'm gonna get my veggies all sauteed up, and then I will come back to you, okay? So that's kind of step one of soup. Think about the things that you have in your pantry that you can throw in a soup pot and make for the week. Crock pots are so easy. My soup's probably gonna get too big for this pan, so I'll probably dump it in my crock pot, and then I can just pop it in my holder and plug it in and heat it up throughout the week. So stay tuned, come back for round two.